Hey, how's it going, Capricorn? It's Robin here. Thank you so much for joining me for your December 2021 mid-month tarot card reading. So what I'm going to do is a general reading for Capricorn in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So a general read. I'm going to use the Starman Tarot Card deck, and this is going to be an intuitive read channeled with the blessings of my team in spirit, angels, archangels, any other spirit guide that shows up for your reading. So I hope you guys really have fun and enjoy. If you're not connecting with your sun sign reading, please go ahead and navigate to your moon sign, because that could be the reading that you're meant to watch, or watch them both, whatever you like. So just offhand, I was on Instagram last night and I saw this meme. Okay, so it was this background of all these zodiac signs, and then there was a platform, and they were all labeled, right? And Capricorn was up here and all the other signs were down here, including Aries. So I try not to get annoyed at that because I'm an Aries. But Capricorn had this pose on, like, yes, hello, have you seen me? So I just found that really, really interesting. And it could be how you're feeling right now. It's like, yeah, I've got it. You know, things are really happening for me. So you should be feeling really powerful right about now. And let me just start pulling cards here and see what sort of message that we have for you. I mean, this is right in line with that meme that I saw last night. Okay, so check this card out. You've got the Ace of Cups. All right, so whenever you see an ace, there is something coming in from the universe for you, some sort of gift, okay? And the cups, they represent your emotions. This is a huge blessing coming in, okay? So you see the lotus flower, I just bit my tongue. This huge cup here, everything is blue, which is a very, very good sign. Blue is very calm and stable. But then you see this entity coming out, and it's like sort of that same pose that I was seeing in that meme. So you guys are really rising up right now. Okay, like this surge of confidence, you know, just really electrifying. And I got that song from Grease going through my head that John Travolta sang. Oh, him and Olivia Newton-John. You better shape up, right? Anybody know that song? So this is just going to be a really important time period for you guys, where this overwhelming confidence is going to attract in all these things that are going to make you super happy. And you're going to start to realize, if you haven't already, that your feelings of joy and love and happiness are going to attract more things to make you joyful and happy. So it's going to be this perpetual circular reference of things going very, very well for you. Okay. And it's okay to flaunt yourself. You know, it is okay to step out and feel like, oh, yes, I am it. Okay. It's okay to feel that way. Just don't be obnoxious about it. You know, there is a difference between confidence and knowing who you are, and being, I just saw angel number 333, an egomaniac, because that's just not attractive. Confidence is attractive. Ego is appalling. Okay, so try and walk that line. Okay, I also see for some of you a new wardrobe could be in order. Something that makes you feel like super, yes, you know, I rock this. Anybody ever see that episode of Seinfeld with the Kramer wearing the Technicolor dream coat? You know, something like that, that just makes you feel your own power and you are it. It's like your life is like a catwalk and you are on center stage. So I'm absolutely loving the energy that I'm seeing coming in for you in December. Okay, so you have the Queen of Wands, another very, very powerful energy. Okay, so she's super confident. She makes things happen. This absolute posture of confidence here again. Like you guys are kind of hitting superhero mode here. And then you see on the top, there's a sunflower. So it's like everything that you have built is just about to scatter. Okay. And when you scatter it out, it'll come back in. I'm getting some sort of weird image. It's like kind of casting your net and then pulling everything back in, okay? So the Queen of Wands, you just got to be careful not to take it too far. The Queen of Wands is absolutely synonymous with taking on too much, okay? And then snapping, okay? So this could have something to do with taking the ego too far, taking the confidence too far. So that can be a really tricky balance, you know. It could really turn some people off, but you don't have to worry about those people. They're not meant for you. You're going to attract in people that also are very comfortable with themselves, and they'll celebrate you. So if people are not celebrating you, just keep on going, you know, keep on going, keep on walking that catwalk, you know, so that people, and you see how models walk the runway, they're like, woo, yes, I've got this, you know, I'm amazing. And the crowd is like going wild. So that should be happening for you guys too. And it'll just keep on, I'm so amazing. And then everybody around you is loving you. And it just keeps on pulling in all this magic and abundance. So really embrace this energy, okay? So the Temperance, this is kind of what I was talking about, where striking that balance before knowing that you're everything and acting like an idiot, okay? I think we all know people that are like that, where you're just, oh my God, I just wish they would stop talking. Like, who do they think they are? You know what I mean? So you really want people to support you, but you don't want to turn them off. And you're going to turn off a certain amount of people, but just watch for sort of the 80%. You want the 80% supporting you, and the 20%, yeah, well, you know, they can go and cheer on somebody else. But you want the majority of people really supporting you, clapping you on. So the Temperance is saying, you know, strut your stuff, but don't be too much, you know? So you can practice that, or you can watch people that you think are absolutely your icon, where they're super confident, but they're not, but they have an air of being humble around them. Like, I really think of Beyonce, okay? Because when she speaks, she's very super soft-spoken, and she seems really full of gratitude. And but when she's on stage, man, you know, she just stands there and she's like, I know. You know, so that balance is going to be super important for you guys. So speak humbly, you know what I mean? Be grateful, but also exude the power that is going to make everything start tumbling in for you. And I'll do one more card here for you, Capricorn. Just one second. Okay, so this is going to be really important for you here too, with the Prince of Pentacles, not to go backwards, okay? Make sure you're always looking in the right direction, okay? So he is looking in the reverse direction, maybe thinking, well, this didn't work for me before, I lost friends before, but the horse keeps on going, okay? So you got to be really careful with this balance. You might want to read up on how to strike balance in your life, how to be charming but not obnoxious. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with studying that. And I find that taking your icon and how they work their magic can really be helpful. You know, I did mention Beyonce because I think she's amazing, and she's not over the top, you know. She is on stage when she's doing her job, but in her life, she's very humble and grateful. And then you have the King of Pentacles, okay? So all of this combination and this learning sort of how to control your energy. I'm just going to give you another example. This is the King of Pentacles, and he is the self-made man, and there's a ladder that you guys have to climb. This is particularly important when you are out in the world. I saw this Marilyn, I was going to say Manson, sorry, Marilyn Monroe documentary, and she was speaking about herself walking down the street with somebody, and her friend said, oh, nobody's recognizing you. And she says, well, that's because I haven't turned the switch on. And she said, watch this. So she just changed her demeanor, and all of a sudden everybody walking down the street started recognizing her. So that is an infinite power, okay, that you guys can capture right now that will attract people and opportunities to you, raise you up above the crowd, like I saw in that meme last night, you know, very powerful, but also gracious enough to be able to pull in all these opportunities. You guys, this is your time to own the catwalk of your life, and it's going to pay off big time. All right. I'm going to blast off here, Capricorn, wishing you love and light and many blessings. Take care.